Hello everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Jade Empire. In our last installment, the village of Two Rivers was attacked by a mysterious band who had a sorcerer among them who might have been a member of the dreaded Lotus Assassins. It also seems that Master Li has been keeping quite intriguing secrets from us, and he probably has more to tell us back at the school. In addition, we also learned a little bit about Dawnstar's abilities, and we spoke with a elderly man about Master Li and Two Rivers and the Empire at large. So let us get going back to the school, but before we do that, we are going to speak to the merchant over here real quick.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity lost.
See where your priorities are.
In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with two coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
Unfortunately, there are some wise words in terms of the fact that this is definitely a thing that occurs in the real world, and it sucks. Anyway, you don't seem to like Master Li's leadership, or am I reading you wrong?
I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts. A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, it's a thing that happens. Certain parties like to make money off of suffering and war. Is it right? No, but it is a thing that happens. Anyway, there's no trade to be found in stability, I take it, speaking of the subject.
I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife, lest it come knocking on my door.
You think?
Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped. So maybe stability is underrated.
Maybe. Well, let's talk about what you can do for me.
Happily. We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
Well, what do you have for sale?
I have nothing at the moment. I can't keep my stock up. People are scared to travel, which prevents goods from getting here. I must apologize.
How can you call yourself a merchant if you have nothing to sell?
I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They viciously force many caravans to turn back. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of this type all over the Empire. I will be sure to let you know as soon as anything comes to town.
I see. Well, let's go back to my other questions.
If you wish. What do you want to know?
I think he doesn't have a lot to actually say if you ask him to tell about himself, but we might as well ask.
Well, there isn't much to tell. I'm just a simple merchant trying to ply his trade in a town that resists spending money. One day the gods will recognize my suffering and elevate me to their ranks.
Oh, well, you think a lot of yourself. Let's go back to my questions. Can I ask you about the village?
You'd think the recent attack would have people buying supplies or weapons or something. But alas, business has not improved.
Well, considering you don't have anything to sell, who's important around here? I'm assuming you're probably gonna say Master Li, but,
Who could be more important than Master Li?
I thought so.
He is the anchor of this town, and none question his wisdom. Two Rivers has always accepted the masters of your school as leaders, but none have taken to it with the skill, authority, or wisdom of your master.
How are the students viewed?
No different from anyone else. If you keep to yourself, no one bothers you.
Are there exceptions?
Well, you are always asking questions. That can be tiring. Although I do prefer that over Gao's posturing, he is not well liked. But his father has money, so he gets his way.
I see. Let's go back to my other questions. Can I ask a few things about the Jade Empire?
I've never set my eyes beyond the horizon you can see from here. There must be someone else you could ask.
Well, tell me about the long drought.
I grew up during the worst of it, but I don't remember much. Just the joy when the Emperor put an end to it. Two Rivers was almost deserted by that time, but Master Li arrived soon after, and we've had peace ever since.
How is the drought stopped?
I don't know. That's why the Emperor is the Emperor, and I'm content to be here. I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, usually those kinds of answers means something bad happened. What do you know about the spirit world?
I send my thanks to the spirit for successful journeys just like everyone else. I don't have any special insight. Why not ask your friend there? Dawn Star knows more about the spirit realm than anyone, it seems. She's been a great help from time to time.
I do what I can to help, good merchant. That's all any of us can do.
I see. Well, see you later.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
I'll come back when you actually have something to sell. Anyway, we are going back to the school. And there is an autosave. Student CPAT.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday.
Could I ask you some questions?
Please do not. This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted.
If you are guarding this gate, let's make sure you know how to defend it.
What do you mean? Some sort of test? Ask me anything. I am ready to try.
What are the main classifications of styles, student?
Wait, I know this. Yes, it's weapon, martial, support, transformation, and magic. Weapon and martial styles are pretty self-explanatory. Support styles allow you to paralyze, slow, or otherwise hamper your foes. Magic styles allow you to use your chi to control the elements, while transformation styles allow you to assume the form of creatures or even demons. I'm only repeating what I have learned in my time here, senior student, but that was one of the first things I memorized.
I see. How does your chi affect combat?
Chi is our internal magical energy. Is that it? Yes. And we can use our chi to hasten the healing process of superficial wounds. Additionally, chi can be used to strengthen our blows, making the most of each strike. I'm sure that's right. I can't channel my chi like you and Dawnstar yet, but one day.
Neat. What do you know of Master Li?
Of his history? Nothing. He is supposed to be a great master, but I just arrived, so I know very little about him.
I
wish I knew
fair.
more, senior student, but that is all I can answer about our master.
That will be all, student CPAT.
Oh, good. I mean, yes, thank you, senior student, for the chance to answer your questions. Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Alright, good to know. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it.
Who was that man leading the bandits? He was really scary.
He was really scary. And kind of creepy. Let's see. Believe we should go... Yes, we should go this way. Because this is the actual gate. And looks like there's someone... Oh! There's Jingwu again, and there's another student, Kia Min.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
Is there anything I can do to help with your wound?
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you could fight again?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
Do you remember if the herb grows around here?
I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of who might know for sure would be Old Ming.
Well, I think we were actually speaking to Old Ming earlier, but how much would something like this cost?
I'm not sure, but if you had to buy it, I'd happily pay you back for the trouble you went through. This wound will heal in time regardless, but I wouldn't complain if it knitted faster. All the quicker to return to my training.
I think I know enough about this herb.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
Alright, well, see you later.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
And that gives us a side quest, so we're gonna be delayed a little bit. Wonder if we can talk to Jingwu again.
Glad to see you're still well. By most reports, you faced down many of those bandits yourself. Impressive, senior student.
Most reports? Who disagreed?
Who else? Gao the Lesser won't let a chance to glorify himself slip away. To hear Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits, but I know you dealt with the greater share of them. Of course, it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their confrontation spread quicker than a plains fire.
I see. Well, I guess we're heading back out into the town to talk with Old Ming again. And we can't really go further than this, I think. So... Alright, so we're going to the beach again. Luckily, it doesn't take that much. Ah, there is Old Ming. Huh. Showed those cursed bandits a thing or two, didn't you? Huh. Brought a smile to this old face. One of the students was wounded during the bandit attack. Oh yes, I heard about that. Some fool girl out walking on the overlook, wasn't it? Serves her right for not studying or meditating, I say. Hey, that's mean. Well, there's no accounting for youth. She probably wants something to get her moving again. So I say you need a poultice made from red silk grass clippings. Merchant Fendo should have some, but don't let him talk you into clippings of bearded tongue grass. I can talk. That won't do at all. Well, what's the difference? Red silk There I go again. Grass. Red silk grass will actually bind the wound and make it so she can get back to her practices. That's why you want it. Bearded tongue grass will make her feel the same, but it's only deadening the pain. Doesn't actually do her any good, so I guess it's an anesthetic of sorts. For most people, bearded tongue grass would be fine, but I know the fool girl would start practicing again and tear something vital. That could leave her crippled. Well, we know where the merchant is, so thank you for your help. It's no problem. Just remember that you need red silk grass, not bearded tongue. The first one will heal her, the second one will just make her feel better. Fighting with an improperly treated wound could end her practices permanently, and that's not worth saving a few silvers. And don't you let that merchant Feng talk you into the cheap stuff. He might make a few extra silvers, but your friend's health isn't worth his profit margins. Well, I already talked to him before, so see you later. I wish you well. Cool. We already read what you said, so we're going back to the village to speak to the merchant, so I guess he does have something for us. Alright, well, Merchant Feng, I need to buy something from you.
A potential customer is a welcome customer. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for ingredients for medicinal poultice.
Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it. Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Old Ming suggested red silk grass to cure her wound.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
I'll take the red silk grass. I want her to be able to fight safely.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Humanitarian cause. I think we have more than enough, so here's the filthy. Here's the 50 silver for the red silk grass. Yes, it's absolutely filthy money. No, not really.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Alright, sounds good. See you later.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down.
Alright. We now have a red silk grass poultice. And let's see. Did we get set back anything significant? Because I don't think we did. Wait, where is my list of silver? Oh, it was right there. 680. Oh, yes. It hurt our pocketbook so much. Is there anything back here?
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lesser's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around.
There's no honor in thrashing a bunch of drunks.
We're twice the men you are, drunk or sober.
This isn't a man.
Shut up! Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
Leaping tiger.
Hey. I just wanted to see if there was any extra silver to be made here. I guess we did get 16 silvers from roughhousing with those guys. Anyway, back to the school. Alright, so we're just gonna run here and go get Kiamin that Poultice. Hello, Kiamin.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need?
I have a poultice that should help your wound.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
There's no need to repay me. I couldn't just leave you wounded.
That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
Alright, sounds good.
Goodbye.
So we've completed a quest and gotten some open palm points. Let's see, anything around here? I don't think so. So why don't we try and take on this challenge from Smiling Mountain?
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
Let's see. Why don't I see your stuff first?
Ah, yes, training. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Alright, show me what you have.
Let's see what you can learn.
Alright, we should be taking one of these, so do we want to take Belly of Iron, Heart of Gold, or Mind of Steel? I think for this playthrough I'm going to take Heart of Gold for role-playing purposes. And unfortunately, we don't have enough for the other two.
What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train.
Well, are there students available to spar with?
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. And now that Kiamin is feeling better, maybe you'd like to challenge her record in my little training exercise.
I would like to challenge Kiamin's records.
Kiamin says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
Alright, sounds good.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kia-min is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury. Now, is there anything else you wish at the moment?
I don't think so. I should go.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
So we now have alloyed body and 100 silver. Actually, let's try and buy one of those additional techniques from you.
What?
Let's see. Additional training. Show me what you have. In that case, I'm also going to take Mind of Steel from you. So, let's see. Techniques. So we have Gaze of the Lion, which gives us health and focus. This takes away one focus but adds chi. This adds focus but takes away health. And this adds health and focus. Cool. I think with that being said, I believe there's nothing else we need to do, so let's go talk to Master Li. Ah, and Gao's here.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
It is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Why didn't you have your men help? I found them drunk after the attack.
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves. They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way. Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time.
Well, they were a threat to the villagers. I was more than happy to help.
So you are at their beck and call? A service animal for those too weak to protect themselves. That's an endless, foolish road to go down. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
Well, I mean, this one is correct. This one is also correct, but I think I'm going to be going with the response here. The weak today may be strong tomorrow. I invest so I may reap.
I see how you might think that's valuable, but are these mud farmers worth the effort? I don't think so. All I care about is my ability and what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern. You'll soon see what I am capable of. Now go talk to your precious master. He will not resume our training until he has met with you.
I see. Alright, well, let's go talk with Master Li. Although we are actually out of time, so I'm going to save and cut the video off here. But of course, I will see you all in the next installment of Let's Play Jade Empire. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to my channel, You can also follow me for updates on Twitter at LBD Let's Plays, or if you want to support me in other ways, you could always buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com/littleblackdragon. Thanks for watching, see you next time.